Hi, today I'm going to teach you about Newton's laws. As you know, there are 10 Newton's laws, but the very first law is known as Newton's first law of motion. So we will talk about Newton's first law of motion. This law states that a body at rest will remain at rest, and if it is in motion, then it will continue its motion unless and until some external force acts on it and stops it. For example, a book lying on table will remain on table unless and until somebody comes and pick it up. Another example is that a cricket ball, when it is hit by a batsman, it rolls on the ground, but after some time it stops. So, what's the reason behind it? Basically, there is some force which stops it, and that is the force of friction. Newton's first law is also known as the law of inertia. Now, what's inertia? Inertia is the property of an object due to which it resists in a state of rest or that of motion, and inertia is directly proportional to the mass of a body. Heavier the body, greater will be inertia, and vice versa. That means if lighter is the mass, then it will have less inertia. Now there are some confusing scenarios as well. For example, in the war of tug game, force is applied by both the teams, but the rope doesn't move towards the either team. Why? The reason is that we need an unbalanced force to move the rope towards any team member or a team. If the magnitude and the direction is opposite and the magnitude of the forces are equal, then it will not move. Similarly, in the second example, we can see that there are some external forces which are acting on the book, but the book still remains on the table because these two forces, that is the weight of the book is downward and the normal force is upward. These are equal in magnitude and cancels out each other effect, and thus the book remains in rest state. So that was all about Newton's first law. I hope you like it. So please subscribe and like my videos. Thank you.